Hey, once again with another video. And this video is sponsored by me, this old guy here, telling you, take your monkey ass and go check out one of my audiobooks. Check out my latest audiobook, and I guarantee you that it has the answers that you're looking for. You know, most of the questions that y'all send to me, I come up with a solution and I put it in these books. Because you're not the only one that going through what you're going through. Other people done been through this. Hell, I've been through this many times, and I'm still living. And I'm gonna go through this shit again. I'm gonna do it again. And ain't no telling what side I'm gonna be on. You know, I might be the person that being done to. I might be doing it to someone. Hell, we don't know how the cookie crumbles. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into this text message and all this stuff like this. Someone texts me, they were like, well, why does their ex ignores them but still watching their social media? I mean, well, the reason for that is curiosity. You know, they're curious. The reason why that happened a lot of times is because your ex trying to move on before you. They want to be healed before you. Remember, people don't care about your success or how good you doing. They just don't want you to do better than them. That's what it is. They looking like, okay, I don't even want to talk to your monkey ass, but don't you outdo me. Understand, a lot of time when y'all break up with these off-brand sucker-ass people, y'all in a secret competition. They're in a secret competition with you. So that's why you always got to work. Not to say you should do this to outdo them. But you always should be working on yourself and bettering yourself. Hell, I just want you to work on yourself because that's the thing to do. Fuck an ex or whoever. You know, it can be your brother, mama, sister, whoever, family, church congregation. You know, this goes around the board. Job, work, life, whatever. You know. If they don't want to talk to you, then hey, fuck, you know. But they watching you out of curiosity to see will you outdo me. I want to heal first. I want to be the one that pointing the finger and saying, well, nanny boo boo type stuff and sucker ass stuff like that. Because you know they're gonna go out there and tell the world some off brand ass story about you, and you know they gotta live up to their lie. And, you know, and they want to make sure, out of curiosity, that you're not doing better than them. Oh no, we don't want that. In their word, they like, no, I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. You up here doing good. You up here doing great. Your skin glowing and stuff like that. You buying new soccer jerseys and shit like that. You using Dove So Sensitive Skin and shit like that. You writing a new book. Nah, I don't like that shit. You got a promotion on your job and all that stuff. Whatever good that happening in your life, fill in the blank. They were like, nah, I don't like that shit. Nah, I don't like that shit. You like, hey, you know, little Ray getting out. They're like, I don't like that shit. I need to go to the sheriff office and drop a dime on him. Yeah, I need them to stay in jail. Nah, I don't like that shit. That's how they gonna operate. But the other reason is this. They ignoring you and watching your social media and stuff like that, you know, out of curiosity. But they gonna appear when everybody see them. When you probably notice them, they're gonna appear unbothered by the breakup. They're like, man, that shit don't bother me at all. You know, you're like, damn, we just had we spent 5 years together. You know, 5 years and a half. We got little Crayola we gotta raise. Like, I'm straight with the breakup. I'm good with it. I ain't want your monkey ass nowhere. I'm good. You holding me back. You know I'm trying to be goddamn Tony Montana out here in the streets. You know, I gotta stay focused on what's going on in the streets so I don't have to go back to the pen or whatever and stuff like that. You know, been there for them and stuff, and they all unbothered by the breakup. That's that's not real. To you, that's an act. They acting unbothered. They pretending. But behind closed doors, that should affect them. Do you want to see if it affect them or not? Start dating someone new and watch how they come out the woodwork either gonna try to match what you're doing, or they're gonna voice their little opinion about, or this person that you date name A through Z. Let me say it again. A, they're gonna voice their little opinion about how they feel about you dating someone. Or B, they're gonna try to mimic what you're doing and try to show you how it feels. Don't play the little tick for tack games. You understand? You don't stoop down to their level. You know, you just let that hoe be a hoe and don't argue with them. We don't argue whatsoever. We don't do none of that shit. We don't argue. Ain't nothing to fuss about. What I say is my word, and what I say I'm gonna do. That's how it go. And the other thing is this. You know, they watch your social media. They ignore you and watch your social media to get validation on certain things. They want validation. I need to make sure this person is hurt. I need to make sure this person's not dating. You know, I need to make sure that I hurt this person and stuff. What's the best way of seeing that shit indirectly? Through social media. And another thing too, you need to start reaching out to that person. And, you know, if you have to block that sucker ass person, you block them, you start reaching out to them, you don't even watch their social media. That person is dead to you. Dead, motherfucker, dead. They dead. When the day they left, you bury that person in your mind. That person is a stranger to your monkey ass. You understand me? You know, all them other stuff I said earlier, that's cool and fine and dandy. But understand this is the real stuff that they ain't gonna tell your ass. That person dead to you. Like Warren roommates, they dead to you. Consider the other side of the room is a graveyard and they just sleeping in that shit or burying that shit. Like, well, we got a co-parent. Gray rock method only. I've been saying this shit for so long. Gray rock method only. Dry, bland, boring boring conversation. To the people that say, well, Warren, can you make a video about it? No. Dry, bland, boring conversation. We don't need a whole 7 to 8, 10 minutes of me talking about how to do gray rock. Dry, bland, boring conversation. Dry, bland, boring conversation. Cut that sucker ass person off. You had your turn with them. You don't give a fuck about nobody who don't give a fuck about you. You understand me? You understand? Like, well, Warren, we went to school together. That's how my high school sweetheart. Not no more than not. Y'all growing apart. They becoming a stranger. You don't come up with no punk ass strategies, no sissy ass shit to try to win somebody to fuck back like the other nerdy ass coach. Look at these nerdy ass people that talking. Do it look like they live through that shit they saying? I live this shit and I'm speaking from experience. You know, I know been hurt enough times and all that shit like to tell your monkey ass. And I done been down the road to tell you. Don't bring your ass down this road. Don't come down here. Because going through this stuff enough times, the breakups and all that stuff like that, it'll change you. It changes you. Some people it changes for the better, and some people it changes for the worse. Then you got people like me that's in between. You know. So, but I'm telling you, you know, as a coach, a friend, or the YouTube, icon, whatever the fuck y'all want to place me at, I'm telling your monkey ass, let that person go and just try to change your perspective of how you seeing them. That's the key. Change your perspective of how you see them. They dead to you. They becoming a stranger to you. They came in your world for a little season. They teach you a little something. Then you got to release their ass back into the water like a fish and let the next fisherman catch them. That's how it is. I know this ain't what you want to hear, but I'm not going to sugarcoat that shit for you. I'm too old for all that. You know, I'm 102 years old. Well, I look like lying to you. So, with that being said, I want to let you know, I'm here for you. That's what I do. I've been doing this for years. I'm going to do it for many, many, many more years until I hit, 140. You know, by that time I'll be a hologram, and I'm still gonna pop out and say, don't you save these hoes and be relationship focused. You can't save these hoes, and you can't satisfy these hoes. These hoes come going. They here today, they gone tomorrow. They with, you know, Henry this the day. They with Luke is the next day. That's how the cookie go. You can't save them. You can't satisfy them. Ain't nothing you can do. And this go for women and men. The key is to want who wants you. It's much easier. And you absolutely be picky about that. All that other shit they do, people talking about a game strategy and writing letters and goofy ass shit like that. No. No, you ain't gotta write no goddamn letter. No, wait so many days. No. You ain't gotta do that shit. I done wrote in detail in my books, in detail, what to exactly do and how to carry your monkey ass. Not all that stuff. Check out my books. Thank me later. Now, with that being said, if you have a situation that you need to get in contact with me about, send me an email. Or you can text me on WhatsApp. Yeah. Worldwide. Texting me. WhatsApp. All your monkey ass need is Wi-Fi. Your black ass can call me. I'll be like, hey, what's up? And you be like, yeah, Warren, the problem is the hoe won't act right. I'll be like, word, right, that's what, okay. And then I get into it, and that's what happened. And I'm here for you. So in the meantime, between time, what I want you to do, stay prayed up. Take care of yourself. You hear me? Take care of yourself. And watch out for one another. And mind your goddamn business. See it, but don't see it. You get me? You see it. See that foolishness? Like, you see the foolishness, but you don't see it. You mind your business. Like, they ain't got shit to do with me. And you take your ass on. You live longer. Now, with that being said, take care of yourself. Peace.